Hi there, I'm Leslie. Most of you know me as a weight loss coach in Clarkson, but I am also a patient of Kratos Medical. What really happened is a couple of years ago I had a hysterectomy and my doctor put me on one type of hormone and I thought that was fine. I didn't realize until after I started working at the weight loss clinic that there was a lot of other things that you could do with your hormones. I was a mom, I worked full-time, I also worked out, and I just started to realize that I was tired all the time and that I didn't quite feel myself, but I didn't know what it was. I just assumed that it was because I was a working mom and I was busy and that was just how it was supposed to be. So I had my blood work done and Dr. Quinn sent me the results afterwards and went over everything with me, and it turns out that I was low on a bunch of hormones. So a hysterectomy means that they're going to remove your uterus and your ovaries and your cervix, and you basically have nothing in your body that's putting the hormones back in that your body needs. So after I got my blood work, found out that I needed estradiol, progesterone, my thyroid wasn't working properly, and also my testosterone was too low. Some of the side effects that I was feeling was I was tired all the time, I couldn't get up for my alarm, I really didn't have much energy even though I was working out, eating right. My testosterone level, which I never even thought anything about because as women we don't think about that, my sex drive was really low. I had zero, none. And I just assumed that it was because I was a busy mom, working, going all over the place, and just didn't really put much thought into it at all. So after I got my blood work and Dr. Quinn determined what I needed to be on, and usually they say sometimes about 5 to 6 weeks before you see any results. Within the first week, I felt results. Within the first week, I was able to get out of bed without hitting snooze 20 times. I was able to not feel tired all the time. I actually had energy, and relatively quickly my sex drive increased. And this whole entire time I just thought this was how I was supposed to feel, that this was normal, that this is just the way it is when you're 45 years old and you're a mom and you work out and you have a life and you run a house and do all that kind of stuff. Did not realize that I was just getting by with how I was feeling. Most people struggle sometimes with losing weight and different things like that, and sometimes it can be your hormones, because if your hormones aren't working the way that they should be, your whole body's going to suffer, but you don't even really realize it. So I've been on the hormone therapy now for a little over 3 months, and I can't believe how much better I feel. So if you are feeling that something's off, you're feeling tired, you have a lack of sex drive, and you just don't feel like yourself, you can always ask one of the girls at the weight loss clinic to get your blood work for you, or you can always call Kratos and get some more information on it yourself.